Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Southside Confession podcast. I'm your hostess Maria, and today I would like to talk about my immigration journey. So I am now a citizen, American citizen, thank you very much. But I do want to talk about how everything happened and my thoughts on immigration right now, ICE, and everything. I'm originally from Greece, hope you guys know by now, and I've always wanted to come to the US. It was always my dream. I don't know what it was. Maybe was watching a lot of like American movies, series, everything in Greece is pretty much like Americanized music. I mean, back then, not sure about right now. Anyways, and yeah, my dream was always to come to the US, but I did understand back then that there's difficulties to get here legally. Yeah. So first, I decided to go to London to study fashion. That's another country that, you know, English is the first language. I mean, I'm hoping it's still the first language there. And my plan was to get a degree in fashion over there and then apply for postgrads here, which kind of didn't happen. It was a mix up with my grades. Even though I had the right grades, I didn't get them soon enough. So I missed semester after semester. So it didn't happen. But I did visit LA many times. I knew this is where I wanted to be. I loved everything. Honestly, coming from London, the weather's so much nicer. I can't even like describe it. Even though after Miami it's kind of cold. Anyways, yeah, I knew that this is where I want to be. It just felt like home. I remember going back to London, I was so depressed, stupid depressed. And I found another way. Fitness. So that was the way to do it for me. I competed many times. I got published in different online magazines. I did a lot of fitness modeling and unpaid work and expos and competing, went back home to compete for the GBFF. So I had a lot of things under my belt. And thankfully, I found a good lawyer here in Beverly Hills that told me that I can petition for a green card as a fitness model and athlete. And she told me that I think that you have enough, documents and publications and, like competitions that you can get it. Because I didn't want to stay here illegally. I respect this country so much and I would be terrified to be illegal here. Back then, like I cannot even imagine how it would have been right now. So yeah, a few years later, I got my green card in the fifth year. And yeah, I got my citizenship when I was in Miami and it was very emotional. I remember it was like 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I was working until 5 a.m. the night before. Go there, everybody's like super dressed up, and I'm like literally in sweatpants, no makeup. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that it's happening. I wanted to find that little girl, when I was back home to tell her that you're gonna make it. It's gonna happen. And I'm like, I remember myself sitting in that room. We had to sing those American songs. And I'm like, I wish I knew back then. I wish. It was very emotional. I cried. Yeah, now it's been a few years and I forget sometimes that, hey, yo, that was your dream. You did it. Interesting. Anyways, back to 2026. I get mad. I get so frustrated when I hear people saying, fuck ICE. Excuse me. Where were all these people when I was trying to figure out a way to stay here? When I was doing everything by the law? When I waited, paid all this money, had to do so many letters for the immigration officer. I don't remember anybody like supporting immigrants back then. And all of a sudden, everybody cares about the illegals. What about the legal immigrants? The ones that have always dreamed of coming here. The ones that, I don't know, speak the language. We're educated. We have something to bring to this country. Where were people back then to support us? So no, there's a big difference between illegal and legal immigrants. And I didn't move to this country to have to deal with this. Burning the flag? Like what? If you don't want to be here, go back to your country. I think that it's a big slap to every American's face, but I think it's bigger on our face, on every legal immigrant that came here and now is a citizen. Like, I'm sorry. You don't even speak the language you want to be here. That's not being an American. That's being whatever nationality you are. You're just here physically, but you don't want to integrate. I don't get it. It blows my mind. And then you have American, like, liberals that support them. That's even like, what? What are you doing? You don't even know. You don't even know how it is to live in another country. And you want to talk about immigration? It's the same in other countries too. Like, Even in Greece, getting a green card in Greece is impossible. Same in Australia, impossible. And I don't care how many degrees you have and you speak the language. So yeah, hello, there's immigration laws in every country. It's just the US that, yeah, you're a what? Bigot? Is that what they call us? Yeah, we're bigots because we want secure borders and legal immigrants in this country. Anyways, I don't want to vent too much, but this is all for today's episode. Yeah, let me know if I'm right, wrong, probably right. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'm gonna see you at the next one.